Hello, it's Lindsay at Parnassus. We are continuing to hold down the fort while Anne is away in Australia. Hi, Anne. I hope you're enjoying Australia. We have some incredible books out today. Up first, Kevin Kwan of Crazy Rich Asians fame is out with Lies and Weddings. He is the best comedy of manners writer we have today. I love his books. I can't wait to read this one. And we have some signed copies. A book that's out in paperback that I loved from last year. If you want a good, funny Southern novel, If We're Being Honest by Kat Shook, and you should pre-order her new one, Humor Me. It comes out in a month. For some literary fiction, I loved R.O. Kwan's debut novel, The Incendiaries. I have been waiting for a new novel from her for ages, but she is one of the most meticulous editors I have ever spoken to. Exhibit is out today, long awaited. This one follows two artists entangled. Well, it's an artist and a ballerina. Entangled in a messy, tumultuous love affair. Check it out. If you want some historical thrillers, we have Graham Moore, The Wealth of Shadows. This is a World War II thriller. If you want a little bit more genre bending in your thrillers, Stuart Turton, author of The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, is out with The Last Murder at the End of the World. So if you like your murder mysteries with a little bit of a genre bending twist, check this one out. If you just want some Stephen King is out with short stories today, if you like it darker. And finally, a book that I'm so excited about. I loved The Guncle by Stephen Rowley, out today. The Guncle's gone abroad. He's in Italy now. What have Laydown Diaries for, if not for me to make friends? Hey, Stephen Rowley, if this gets to you, I love your books. Do you want to be my friend? Speaking of friends, we have a new friend joining us today. Alex Vaughn is here to talk about her book.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your book?
Yeah, so it's a coffee table book that is primarily meant to be really pretty. Lots of pretty pictures of flowers in here. And then it goes through how to make an arrangement. Each arrangement is described in here. There's 52 of them. It's one for every week of the year. It starts off in spring and goes all the way through winter, using seasonal ingredients and things that you could potentially find in your own garden or in your neighbor's yard. And describes the how-tos and mechanics and design principles of making a pretty arrangement.
Thank you so much for this beautiful book. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for bringing beautiful flowers to Nashville.
Of course, thank you.
And up next we have Elise.
I just want to mention that Lindsay wore a dress that goes with that book, because that's how Lindsay rolls. Thank you, Lindsay. Good job. Hi, Anne. We miss you, and hello, everyone. All right, so I'm going to start just by talking about last night really quick. John Cowan, this is Hold to a Dream. We had an event with him last night. He was in conversation with Jimmy Schwartz and also Ron Wynn. And John Cowan is just such a talent, and come to find out, he is also a very dear man. He's so kind and so nice. This is a great book. We have not many, but some signed copies left. So if you would like to read this, which I encourage you to do, go ahead and order from us and you'll get a signed copy. Tonight, if you were watching last week, you know how excited we are to be hosting Ben Groner, and this is for his book of poems. This is Dust Storms May Exist. We love Ben. There are some seats left. He is in conversation with his lovely wife, Emily Siner. So that is tonight. Tomorrow, we have What a Fool Believes. This is sold out. It is at the National Public Library, but I'm saying it for two reasons. One, you might get a book with a book plate if we have some left. You can check online. And also, please go ahead and check the website, because every once in a while, somebody will ask for a refund, which makes a ticket available. So you can keep checking that. But this is tomorrow night at the National Public Library. It is Michael McDonald with Paul Reiser. Ruth Ware is going to be at the library on Thursday night, the next day. So we're going to spend a lot of time with our friends at National Public Library and co-sponsoring with National Public Library Foundation. We are always happy to work with both those entities and institutions. The library is beautiful downtown. You should come and visit us. So Ruth Ware, One Perfect Couple. This is such a great book. Total Ruth Ware. There are 5 couples that are stuck on an island after a huge storm, and there is a killer in their midst. So very exciting, Ruth Ware. And then Saturday, we have Wally Takes a Weather Walk. And this is by Bree Sunshine Smith, who is the weather lady, right? So this is just a lot of fun. Another fun story time Saturday at 10:30. Speaking of story time, I want to hand it off to the fabulous Ryan.
Thanks, Amazing Elise. Hi, speaking of story time, last Saturday we had such a great story time with our friend Joy Jordan Lake for her new book, All the Little Animals, a bedtime book from A to Z, illustrated by Jane Chapman. Now, friends, we ran out of copies. So many people were here, but we're getting more, and Joy's going to come sign them, so order one today. Heat Wave by Lauren Redness. This is a book that deals with reds of heat turning to blues when the rain brings relief. I love that. And The Plant Rescuer by Matthew Rivera. So this is about a boy whose dad is a great gardener. He's not. I can relate to that, y'all. My mom and my daughter, they're great gardeners. I am not. So guess who he turns to for help? The library. He finds a book to help him know what to do for his plant. When You Love a Book is out by Kaz Witness, pictures by Heather Brockman Lee. Just want to read the beginning here. A book is a friend found in all shapes and sizes, a buddy who's bound to be full of surprises. So sweet. And do you love a chapter book? A chapter book for dogs about a dog hotel? Welcome to the Wolfmore by Donna Gebhardt and Lori Haskins-Horan, illustrated by Josh Cleland. Welcome to the Wolfmore, where the water bowls are full and there's kibble on every pillow. It's a positively great experience. Barnabas, would you go to the Wolfmore? I think he would. Middle Grade, The Magic Paintbrush by Kat Zhang with Eric Darnell. Art by Phoebe Zong. This is about a girl who picks up an ancient paintbrush and it starts bringing her drawings to life. And finally, Basil and Dahlia, A Tragic Tale of Sinister Sweetness by Joy McCullough, illustrated by Shane Kluski. This is about two orphans who battle it out with an evil celebrity chef. Highly illustrated. Thanks for listening. All these books will be on parnassusbooks.net/new-releases, so you can pick up your own copy. Thanks and have a great day.